The first chest in Expedition Base is going to be at the top left, hidden behind this ice here in a little space. The second one is going to be kind of in the center of the map. You're just going to enter the door on this base looking thing here, and it'll be at the end of the pathway. The last one for this map is going to be right below the Aurora portal, behind these little missile rocket looking things. The first one in Aurora is going to be underwater in the water behind the Expedition Base portal, and to get there there's going to be a little pathway on the wall towards the left side of the water. The next two are going to be in the middle of the map. The first one is going to be under this bridge in this open little space. The third one, like I'm sure you saw, is at the very bottom of this waterfall. The first one in Lulu is right next to the Aurora portal. It's just going to be hidden in a little open space behind these trees. The next one is towards the left in the center. It's going to be hidden in the snow on the wall in a little open space. The next one is the exploration goal. You'll just go to this top blue house on the left and you'll just break the door. The first one in Forsaken Fields is going to be in the middle of the map, kind of. You'll just break away this block here and the chest will be right behind it. The other one is just to the right of the resting spot behind this little crystal by the ladder. And those are the only two for Forsaken Fields. The first one in Lion's Gate is going to be in the gate part at the end of this bridge. It's kind of hidden on the left side of the wall. The next one is all the way on the left side of the map. You're just going to break a block in the middle of this wall, and the chest will be behind it. And the next one is all the way at the top of this castle structure, right behind the binoculars. And the very last one for this map is going to be below the first one, at the very bottom of the platform, just hanging out in a little open square. The first one in Igloo Hill is going to be at the top of the map in this penguin eye on the left. And below that, you're going to break this ice block right by the water down there for the next chest. The third one is going to be in this walrus, I think it is, kind of in his nose. And then on the very left of the map, there's going to be a chest that spawns in this open square in this block waterfall. Next is going to be underneath the water in this little pond here, and to get there, there's just going to be a little opening on the back side of the platform. The last one for this map is going to be just to the right of there, towards the bottom of this platform. The first one in Crystal Frost is going to be in this little swirl looking block right under the resting spot. And then just above there, there's going to be a chest at the bottom of this snowflake. And the last one here is going to be at the top, right underneath the binoculars. You're going to clear away an ice block. And it'll be right behind it. The first chest in Frostpeak is going to be towards the bottom, right below the resting spot. It's going to be hidden in the wall. You'll have to break a little block to reveal it. The next one is all the way at the bottom of the map, and it's going to be hidden in the little snow blocks. And then sort of right above the first one there's going to be a chest hidden on the left side of the platform. And just a little bit above there, there's going to be a chest pretty out in the open, hanging out on this ice snow block. The last one for Frostpeak is to the left of the Crystal Frost portal behind this tree. The first chest in Snowscarf is going to be on this snowflake looking platform to the right of the red blocks. The other one is on the ice snowflake on the left side of the blocks. Then there will be two on this giant snowflake at the top above the binoculars, one on the left side and then one on the right side. The last one for Snowscarf is going to be right above the Frozencrest portal, hidden in the wall. The first chest in Frozencrest is going to be right below where Icar Mord spawns. You're just going to go in this little opening at the top of the waterfall and find the pathway leading down so you can get behind the waterfall. The second chest also spawns in this area. You're just going to walk to the little lake and it'll be right there. The last one is also underwater. You're going to break this little ice block right here and it'll lead you to the water on the right side where the chest will be at the end of the pathway. The first two chests in Cave of Eternity are going to be at the top. The first one's going to be in a little open space on the wall on the right side. And the other one is going to be above there, kind of at the top of this snow castle looking structure. There's going to be an ice block right next to this blue chest you can investigate, and it'll drop you down to the second chest. The next two are in the middle of the map. The first one is going to be on this floating square here. And then just to the left of there, another chest will spawn in the side of this wall. Then near this water and this grass area, there's going to be a chest that spawns in the wall above this crate of bottles. Then at the top, dark part of the map, there's going to be a very obvious chest hidden at the bottom of the platform. Then right next to the garden portal entrance, there's going to be a chest hidden on a little platform. If you keep flying up above there to the left, another chest is going to spawn on a floating block. And then towards the right side of the map, at the bottom of the snowy part, there's going to be a chest right out in the open next to this blue chest. And the very last one is in the dark part over on the right side. There's going to be a little open space in the corner by this green crystal where the last chest will spawn. And that'll be all for today's Golden Chest video. Make sure to check out the previous videos for more Golden Chest trophy locations, and stay tuned for the rest of the maps and all the trophies. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I will see you in the next one for some more fun.